Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, it's about you, getting you into the positive zone, getting you that 411 you really need in your life, whether it's about your family, your friends, your love life, your finances, whatever it is that you have that lingering and longing question to ask. Please do. If you're watching live, you can call us at 516-629-3715 or 3705. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show, no worries. Just shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com with your question. Let me know if you'd like to be here in person or you just want me to address your question on air. We want everybody to get the info to put a little pep in your step. We're really excited. We have a very special show for you tonight. Medium extraordinaire. And she's also a psychic, and she's also a life coach, and she's also can just do any little thing she puts her beautiful heart and mind to. Is Cathy Towle. Cathy, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
From Brooklyn.
It's so nice to be here on Long Island.
Long Island, Long Island. So we're happy to have you, and Brooklyn is blessed to have you there. And I know you and Andy Brewer are having an event this Saturday night. Is that correct?
Right. We're doing spirit communication, and Andrew's going to do past life readings. It's going to be a really interesting mix.
Awesome. That's an awesome combination.
It will be great.
Two talents in one. Okay. So if they can go to either one of your Facebook pages and find out about the event?
Yeah, they can go to either one of our Facebook pages, or my website has all of the sign-up information. You can buy your tickets there.
Oh, that's even better. And your website is www.cathytowle.com. And that's right. Cathy with a C, everybody. CATHYTOWLE.
That's right.
.com. Okay. So we just want to make sure they got that straight so they get to the right place. And we're so happy you're in the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. And to help our lovely guest, Patricia, step up to the microphone. Don't be shy, babe.
Hi, Patricia.
Okay. And you're a Virgo, right?
I'm a Virgo, yes.
And you want to connect with somebody on the other side?
Yes.
Cathy.
So I was sitting here just connecting to you just a moment ago, and I'm picking up a mother figure. Is that your mom?
Yes, that's my mom.
Ah, she came right first. She is so proud of you. Wow. You know, it's when I connect, I get a real heart connection. So I've been sitting here feeling that for just like a few minutes, and she stepped up here. And I think that she's very proud of you because you've been something to do with your family. And has there been some difficulty lately?
Yes.
With one of your children, or
one of my children? Yes.
Yeah, a son.
My son.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And she's just so proud of you that you're like taking it. You know, you're dealing with it. And I don't know. She might not have said things like that to you when she was living. Yeah. Well, she's a different person in spirit. You know, she still has her personality a little bit, but she's in her soul form, and she loves you a lot. And she didn't say it enough to you when she was living. And I also, is there a sister or somebody your own age?
My brother.
Your brother.
My brother.
Okay. I saw a male figure too, but I saw another woman too. There's no other, I'll go to him, but there's no other female figure that is...
My grandmother, but...
No, someone your age. All right, I might be picking, sometimes I pick up on other people in the audience. Okay, I'm going to go to your brother now. So it was an accident, or no? Oh, I wrote that here. The word came up, lost, with him.
Lost?
Yeah. I don't know.
He was kind of like a lost soul. He didn't take care of himself. He gave up.
Yeah, I mean, he seems confused, I'll put it that way, even right now.
Was this a drug overdose?
No.
What was...
He had diabetes. He didn't take care of himself. He had a heart condition, and he was in a nursing home. double amputee, stroke, and his body just gave
And they had him on drugs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just get this very confused. Like his passing was he was out of it.
Yes,
very
he was.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
But, you know, I got a very strong love energy from him. You were very connected to him?
Yes.
Yeah, like especially when you were younger.
Yes, very connected.
He's showing me you guys as young children. Now, like you were kind of it for each other. I think you supported each other through other difficult things in your family.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's just saying he's there for you. And have you felt him around you?
Yes, I thought somebody was around me.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. He's around you for all the big things and all the little things. He wants me to really tell you that. He's there for the little things for you. And he's there when you're driving.
Really?
Well, you know, with the loss of mobility, he kind of like is having a joyride with you when you're in the car. So you can kind of think of that like he's having fun with you. And I get this just a very joyful spirit from him. Even though he had a lot of difficulty, he had a very good attitude, and he still has that, and he still watches over you.
Who's Brian connected to him?
Brian.
Somebody by the name of Brian. I'm hearing, and everything she's saying is like ringing true to me as well. And it's funny that we all hear like this, I heard that too, or I was going to say that too, that kind of thing. But the name Brian comes to me in connection with your brother, and it has to do with having something of his. And it's going to find its way to you before the end of the summer of this year. And that's going to be one of your proof positive, because your brother was very skeptical when he was here. Like, he didn't believe in anything.
No.
And he says, you know, forget about doubting Thomas. He was, you know, a lightweight compared to your brother.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
And so he says he's going to prove this to you, that she's right, that your experience here is on point. Okay? Brian is going to make sure that you get a ring. There's a ring of his. Okay? And like Vegas would not put odds on this, because you don't even know who I'm talking about.
No.
Okay? So you'll be like the phone call of the woman that in Scorpio that called earlier. Grace, I thought you were crazy. And this is going to be given to you before the end of August by Brian or through a Brian, and it's your brother's ring, and it's something that's going to get recovered. Okay, that's how he said it to me, right? And he also keeps showing me, you know, those paddles with the string, the rubber band with the little pink ball. Did you?
Paddles.
Yeah. Did you play that with him?
I used to play that. Yeah, when we were young.
Yeah, because he goes back at you like that, and he bonks you on your head. Okay, and he says, but tell her it's with love. All right, so he's here.
Yeah.
I agree with her with everything that she said too, and he also says you got to lighten up on yourself, babe. He said, because you're your own worst critic. God bless your soul. And he said heaven doesn't put the measuring stick to you that you put to you.
No.
And he said you could trust him, believe in him. He knows that you do. He said he'll be your angel. He's your guardian angel.
And he's watching over her son too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he's really connected to what's going on with him, and it's going to work out.
Good.
You can relax. You know, I know it's been difficult, but you can relax.
Good. Let it,
just let it out. Yeah, just. Yeah, things are looking up.
Thank you.
It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day, as the song says. And so feel his love, feel our love, and know it's a blessing that you're here with us tonight.
Yes.
Thanks for showing up, babe.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
You're welcome.
And I love it when it works that way, don't you, Cathy?
Oh, yeah.
That it's, you know, everybody's always at the right place at the right time for the right reason.
It's true.
And I love it that Spirit will always give us that, what do you call it, evidential proof of the pudding,
proof.
you know?
Proof of the afterlife.
Prove it.
Yeah.
I love that, you know?
Yeah.
And so I find that a lot of times people are nervous, or they have their defense mechanisms up, and sometimes they don't key into information as rapidly or as readily, you know. And it could be you giving information, and then they get 3 days go by. Guess what? I just remembered. I do have an Uncle Frank, you know, right?
It's so funny too. Like, I could be giving information, to one person, and the you know, like a husband, and the wife is like, and the husband saying, no, I don't get it, and the wife's like, yes, like everything she's, like people don't, they want it to be literal, and sometimes it's a metaphor,
Right.
like it's coming through in images for me and in feelings, and I'm piecing it together. Sometimes Spirit is just saying exactly what I need to say,
Right.
and a lot of times it does not make sense to me, and it's not my business to have it make
Right,
sense to me.
exactly.
I just have to, like you know, we just have to say what Spirit is
messenger.
putting in our heads, and that's always the best message. Like one time it had me sing a song, and I was like, oh, I don't want to sing a song, but it was the song that the person needed to hear, and it was a beautiful moment. But if I hadn't followed that, I wouldn't have had the thing that really clinched it for this
And
person.
thank you for mentioning that, because it's so true for all of us that we have to get over our egos. We have to get over ourselves and just deliver it. You know,
Right.
just deliver it, babe. Special delivery, me to you. You know,
That's right.
Think I'm crazy now? Say hello to my little friend. All right, but it's all good in our hood, right? And
It
hopefully
is,
we can
it
make it
is.
good for you tonight, honey. Your first name?
Robin.
Robin, Rockin' Robin. When's your birthday? Month and day?
On May 20th.
May 20th. So you're a Taurus. Tried and true.
That's
Woot, woot. Okay. And you want to speak with someone who's passed over, correct?
Sure.
Absolutely. Take away, babe.
I am first getting a male figure, like either a father or grandfather,
Maybe my grandfather.
your grandfather, who is very much the patriarch of the family. No, not that grandfather.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I just get this strong. Was he had a strong business sense?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe he saw himself as a strong patriarch and he wasn't.
That's very possible.
But
That
he's
could
like
be him.
giving me that. So I also, well, see, he's not really saying that much, but he's just showing up for me. Sometimes they do that. They just want to let you know that they're around you. But I'm also getting a female figure who's younger. Is that somebody who's not related to you? A friend? Or is that
Maybe an aunt.
an aunt? Somebody who died in their 45, 50 age.
No.
She's showing up younger. It's not a friend of yours?
No.
I don't get that. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side here. And then I'm getting somebody who's very young, like a child. Not connected to you?
No.
Connected to a friend of yours? Who just recently?
No. It's not
Okay.
ringing a bell. No.